Hi Capricorn, this is Meg with Padmes. I'm doing your mid-month July 2020 love reading. So I'm calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, Capricorn collective, talking to my angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because we don't want to talk to anyone else. And I'm asking for information and love energy for you in July 2020 Capricorn. What is going on with you? And this is for anyone who has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Capricorn, or any cross watchers who want to get information and get the low on Capricorn. All right, here we go. What is going on with you, Capricorn, in July 2020? Love, love, love. Okay, Capricorn. This is funny. This has come up a couple of times, it seems like in the past few days. And I'm talking about different synchronicities where people are talking about things being complicated. I was just watching this show and one of the characters said, let me let you in on a little secret about love. Love is the easiest thing in the world. If it's complicated, it's not right. And that's what this feels like, Capricorn. It feels like there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of complicated stuff going on. Complicated energy around things. I'm not seeing a lot of like snuggle up, cozy energy. I'm seeing a lot of knee-jerk reaction type of like wanting to realign, but aligning, like making room for someone when it's uncomfortable for you. It's like someone wants to be here, so you go like this instead of like moving around so that both of you are comfortable. There's some kind of moving around for someone else's comfort rather than being able to be comfortable together or fit together somehow. Okay, so there's the energy, the big picture is having something to do with blockages and resistances, but then also like some unplugging. I need to unplug from this energy, this like bubble of energy. This needs to be over here. I then feel it in your headspace, in the back of your headspace, like it's super distracting. It's distracting energy. It feels distracting, so it's like you need a break or you need some kind of vacation from this energy, or you need to take yourself or yourselves out of some place of stress in order to get to a place where you can just look and see what is going on here so we can figure this out. This is also like the trajectory is even talking about sealing up your resources. Like I cannot exert any more, I'm hearing emotion and reaction into this. I cannot, it's like being involved in the center of drama of some kind. And happening now and into the near future, you are going to be looked at and revered. Like you are going to be, I want to say hot to trot. That's funny. You're going to be looked at as someone who is victorious, someone who has won something, overcome something. People look up to what you have done or look up to you. And I love that, Capricorn. That feels good, especially after all of this other, I do want to say disjointed energy. So in the past, there's some sort of releasing of some past cycle or some kind of past life energy. There's some kind of culmination, something that's come to a close and moved on from, moved away from, or the attempt of that has happened. In the present time, it's like, yes, I've cut away the things that no longer serve me, and I'm seeking new energy. I'm seeking new space, new ideas, new ways to be, new rules even. And then the trajectory is I've got to hold on to some of my resources here. I've got to make sure that I am not expending more energy than what is coming back to me. The heart of the situation is talking about focus on, but there's some sort of dropping away of whatever it was that you were keeping stable, whatever it was that you were doing that was keeping the dynamics in check. You're like, I can't do all this by myself right now. I can't do this all by myself. I've got to do this with someone else or do this with a partner. I can't be the only one who is holding space for healthy dynamics here. And release the idea that you are the one who's being drained. You stop that, because, I mean, I'm not saying you stop that. I'm saying you do actually stop that, because you're like, no, I'm not going to be drained. I'm going to hold on to my resources. I'm going to figure out what I need to do in order to do self-care so that I'm not in the middle of this drama or in the middle of this fire. There's even resistance to not making boundaries. So it's like, I am making boundaries so that, ooh, I'm hearing I'm not taken for a ride here. There is something, though, your higher self is saying, I needed self-care. I'm figuring out what it is and I'm doing it. And if I can't figure out what it is that I actually need, I'm like putting the brakes on until I do know what it is that I need. So this is feeling really, oh, I want to say positive and strong. It's feeling positive, it's feeling strong, and it's feeling like you move to another level in how life works, the way life works, the way your life works, the way you want it to work for you. I will say this, Capricorn, your advice is saying, don't think that you're emotionally ready to just move on and move forward just yet. There's some stuff here for you to look at. Look at how you got into this position. Why did you move into this state of being in the middle of drama in the first place? And the thing that I'm hearing is, were you trying to rescue? Were you trying to supersede something? Were you trying to get ahead of something and control the outcome for someone else? Take care of something that really maybe was not yours to take care of. It does have to do with coming from a place of rejection of some kind, the feelings of rejection. And your angels and guides are saying this is something that you heal from, any kind of anxiety that you heal from. And it has to do with anxiety from, it's about people pleasing, anxiety about not being able to please everyone all of the time. This has something to do with like slow going building of success and moving forward. Something moving more slowly than someone else wants it to. That could be you, that could be someone else, Capricorn. But the slow building of something, I wanted this to go faster. I wanted this to be, oh, even a done deal is what I'm hearing. And again, with the motion, slow motion for me. But this is healing from expectations. Healing from expectations. I want to ask again, Capricorn, what's going on with the trajectory of this? And this is about you sealing off yet again. It's about holding secrets, claiming something for myself, claiming something of my own, I'm hearing. And this is about sealing yourself off, sealing your resources off for you so that you can get an alignment. And I'm feeling like breathe. But then this is also, this is like, I even feel like you might be going to some secret place. Some secret place. Like I could even see somebody in the Capricorn collective having some secret apartment or some secret place that they retreat to sometimes. Or even just going for the weekend somewhere. Ooh, I'm even hearing somewhere safe. Just going off to be by yourself. Or maybe not by yourself, Capricorn. Maybe with someone. Yeah, there might be some Capricorns out there who are having some alone time that's not alone. Okay, right? This is just popping up. It didn't totally come out, but it's wanting to be. So it's like the pursuing of what makes you feel loved, what makes you, I'm hearing, feel sacred and safe. Okay, Capricorn. What else do you need? I'm going to ask for some more advice. What can help you in your most benevolent outcomes? Your advice. Some things need to be, wow, I'm hearing some things need to be left unsaid, but some things need to be left in the past. Let sleeping dogs lie kind of thing. And also, there's something else about not pulling out all the stops. It's kind of like, I have all these tricks up my sleeve, I have all these things, but I don't need to use all of them for this. I don't need to pull out all of my tricks. Your advice is saying don't use all of your arsenal. Anything that your higher self wants to say to you, Capricorn? Yeah. Your higher self is like, you don't have to ground into anything that you don't feel especially safe with. You're grounded in your own right. You don't have to ground into everything. Or this is it too. You don't have to ground in to something completely. You can it's not all or nothing. You can decide, I'm going to feel safe with this. I'm going to check my expectations of this. This reminds me too of something someone once said to me. You can trust people. You can trust people to be who they are. It's almost like that. It's like, that doesn't mean you trust them with your life. It means, I know you. I can trust you to be who you are. I can trust you. This is about knowing limitations, knowing your limitations, but also knowing other people's limitations and how that affects you, Capricorn. So I'm going to pull a card for your advice. Also, one more card for advice, Capricorn. What do your guides want you to know? Be fearless and bold. Here's the Badger. Be fearless and bold. This is about foundations. This is the very first card that came up for you too. It's a 4 card. So here's the 4 of Pentacles. Be fearless and bold, I would say, with making yourself feel safe, Capricorn. Whatever it is that you need to do to figure out you, be fearless and bold about it. Take what you want. Take what you want for you. I love that. Okay, Capricorn, let me know how it's going. Leave me some comments and let me know how this resonates for you. And I hope that your July is fantastic and wonderful, the rest of it. And I will see you soon.